am those 66 million girls who are deprived of education. I'm not a lone voice. I am many.
She's this extraordinary person who travels in these incredible circles and speaks eloquently to powerful people. And yet we forget that she's a girl who goes to school, wants to do well in her homework.
So I am a normal student, and when I go to school and have to do homework, if I'm late, I have to face detention and all these things.
She wants to change the world. She thinks at that level. She writes these brilliant speeches, and yet she's home worrying about an exam.
In this new school, it's hard. Physics, 61%. I do play sometimes games on iPad like Candy Crush, and sometimes I just read a book or watch TV. Oh, I like card tricks, and I have learned like a few card tricks from different people, and while they're secret, I can't tell it to anyone how I do it. So, no.
You know, she was injured more than we really recognize.
They shot me on the left side of my head. They thought that the bullet would silence us. I am the same Malala.
Yeah, I asked her, I said, you don't like to talk about your suffering. And she avoids the question. And I still don't know why. You know, I could only guess that they don't believe that what they've done is extraordinary. They've seen other people who've suffered more. And that's what's really remarkable, is that they really have gone through a kind of a hell. But there's not an ounce of bitterness about them. You see it in the movie. They're full of joy.
They are a very warm, connected, funny, modern family.
Do you think you could ever ask your boy out on a date?
Roger Federer.
You like him?
I like his haircut.
This is going to be an emotional documentary. This is going to be about intimacy and not about a political history of Pakistan or about terrorism.
We think we know about the girl who was shot on her school bus. And my challenge is to go deeper than anybody else. What you see in this movie is that educating Malala was giving her power, giving her liberation. So if this movie can get a touch of that, if this movie can connect those ideas to other people, that would be really special.
I will get my education if it is in home, school, or any place. They cannot stop me.
There is a moment when you have to choose whether to be silent or to stand up.
Tonight, Malala remains in intensive care.
She was shot in the head for daring to suggest girls should go to school.
Me and my wife, we cried all the night. The doctors told me she will survive, but she may not be the same as she was.
They shot me on the left side of my head. They thought that the bullet would silence us. I am the same Malala. I'm still 17. I'm still a teenager. She's a little bit naughty, a little bit that much.
Who would you have been if you were just an ordinary girl from the Swat Valley?
I'm still an ordinary girl, but if I had an ordinary father and an ordinary mother, then I would have 2 children now. In this new school, it's hard. Physics, 61%.
Do you think you could ever ask your boy out on a date?
Roger Federer.
You like him?
When I think of home, I miss the dirty streets, I miss the river, I miss my friends. I just want to see that house just once.
You named her after a girl who spoke out and was killed. It's almost as if you said she'll be different.
You're right.
I am those 66 million girls who are deprived of education. I'm not a lone voice. I am many. And our voices are our most powerful weapons. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen. They can change the world. My father only gave me the name Malala. He didn't make me Malala.
なぜ彼女は立ち上がりタリバンに撃たれたのか。今知っておくべき物語がここにある。
I chose this life, and now I must continue it.
私はマララ